surface areas and volumes. Surface areas. Surface areas of cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone and sphere. Surface areas and volume. Wherever we look, usually we see solids. So far in all our study, we have been dealing with figures that can be easily drawn on our notebooks or on blackboards. These are called plane figures. We have understood what rectangles, squares and circles are, what we mean by their perimeters and areas, and how we can find them. We have learned these in earlier classes. Surface area of a cuboid. Have you looked at a bundle of many sheets of paper? How does it look? It looks like a cuboid. Let us consider its length is L, breadth is B and height is H. Now here we open all faces of this cuboid. We found that the outer surface of a cuboid is made up of 6 rectangle faces, whose areas can be found by multiplying length by breadth for each of them separately. The area of rectangle is length into breadth. Therefore, the area of face 1 will be L into H. The area of face 2 will be length into breadth. The area of face 3 will be length into height. In this way, we got areas of all 6 rectangular faces. The sum of all these 6 areas of cuboid faces gives us surface area of cuboid. Surface area of a cube. A cuboid whose length, breadth and height are all equal is called a cube. A cube has also 6 faces of same length and breadth. Suppose A is length of each edge of cube. Therefore, surface area of cube will be the sum of areas of all faces of cube. If we are leaving the bottom and top faces of cuboid, in such case, the area of these 4 faces is called the lateral surface area of the cuboid. So, lateral surface area of a cuboid of length L, breadth B and height H is equal to 2LH plus 2BH or 2 into bracket L plus B H. Similarly, lateral surface area of a cube of side A is equal to 4A square. Surface area of a right circular cylinder. This is a right circular cylinder whose top and bottom is open. The radius of cylinder is R and height is H. This is curved surface area of cylinder. Let us find its curved surface area. If we cut this cylinder vertically, straight, we get a sheet of rectangular shape whose length is L and height is H. The area of the sheet gives us the curved surface area of the cylinder. The length of the sheet is equal to the circumference of the circular base, which is equal to 2 pi r. So, curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to area of the rectangular sheet is equal to length into breadth. Length is circumference of the base of the cylinder and breadth is H. Therefore, 2 pi r into H, we get curved surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r H. If we want to close top and bottom, we need 2 circular discs of radius r. The area of each circular disc will be pi r square. The total surface area of this closed cylinder will be 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square is equal to 2 pi r into bracket r plus h. Total surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into bracket r plus h. Surface area of a right circular cone. This is a circular cone of height h and radius r. The circumference of the circular base of the cone is 2 pi r. Here, base is opened. The slant height of this cone is L. Note that the height of cone and slant height of cone are different. Let us cut the cone vertically straight up to the tip of cone and straight it. The cone looks like the shape shown. L will be the radius of this circular shape. Now, if we cut this circular shape into number of triangular shape such that its base must be straight line, area of each triangle will be 1 by 2 into base into height. Let B1, B2, B3 and so on are the heights of respective number of triangles, and L will be the length of sides of triangles. Therefore, the area of respective triangles will be 1 by 2 into B1 into length, 1 by 2 into B2 into L and so on. The sum of area of all triangles is the area of this circular shape, which is also a curved surface area of the cone. We can simplify this sum as, where the sum of B1, B2, B3 and so on is the length of this entire curved boundary, but the curved boundary of this shape is the circumference of the circular base of the cone. Therefore, curved surface area of a cone is equal to 1 by 2 into L into 2 pi r. 2 cancels each other and we get curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi r L. If we consider radius, height and slant height of cone, we get a right angle triangle. Therefore, by Pythagoras theorem, we can get L is equal to under root of r square plus h square. Now to close the base of the cone, a circular piece of paper of radius r is also required, whose area is pi r square. So, total surface area of a cone is equal to pi r L plus pi r square. We can take pi r common and hence the result is pi r into bracket L plus r. Surface area of a sphere. A sphere is like the surface of a ball. The word solid sphere is used for the solid whose surface is a sphere. A sphere is a three-dimensional figure, solid figure, which is made up of all points in the space, which lie at a constant distance called the radius, from a fixed point called the center of the sphere. Take a rubber ball, punch a nail into it. Now, take string and wind it on the ball properly till you have completely covered the ball. Mark the starting and finishing points on the unwind and the string from the surface of the ball. Now measure the radius of ball by taking help of your teacher. On a sheet of paper, draw 4 circles of same radius measured. Start filling the circles one by one. With the string, you had wound around the ball. The string which had completely covered the surface area of the sphere has been used to completely fill the regions of 4 circles, all of the same radius as of the sphere. So, what does that mean? This suggests that the surface area of a sphere of radius r is equal to 4 times the area of a circle of radius r is equal to 4 into bracket pi r square. So, surface area of a sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. Here, r is the radius of the sphere. Volume of sphere. Let this sphere gets divided into two equal parts. What will each half be called? It is called a hemisphere. Hemi means half. A hemisphere has a curved face and a flat face, that is base. The curved surface area of a hemisphere is half the surface area of the sphere, which is half of 4 pi r square. Therefore, curved surface area of a hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r square. The flat surface is a circle and its area will be pi r square. Now adding the flat surface area and curved surface area of hemisphere, total surface area of a hemisphere will be 2 pi r square plus pi r square, that is equal to 3 pi r square. Let us take an example to study it in detail. Example 1. Rahul got a playing toy as his birthday present, which surprisingly had no color on it. He wanted to color it with his crayons. The top is shaped like a cone surmounted by a hemisphere. The entire top is 5 cm in height and a diameter of the top is 3.5 cm. Now find the area. He has to color. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. Solution. The top is an object made up of two solids, hemisphere and cone. Therefore, the area Rahul has to color is equal to total surface area of top. But total surface area of top is equal to curved surface area of hemisphere plus curved surface area of cone. We have given that diameter is equal to 3.5 cm. We know that radius is half of diameter. So, radius is equal to 3.5 upon 2 cm. Now, curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square. By putting the value of pi and radius in this equation, we get curved surface area of the hemisphere is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into 3.5 upon 2 into 3.5 upon 2 centimeter square. Height of the top is equal to 5 centimeter. So height of the cone is equal to height of the top minus height. That is radius. Therefore, height of the cone is equal to 5 minus 3.5 upon 2 centimeter equal to 3.25 centimeter. To find curved surface area of cone, we need slant height of cone. So slant height of cone is equal to under root of r square plus h square. By putting the value of radius and height, we get slant height is equal to 3.7 centimeters. Curved surface area of cone is equal to pi r L. By putting the value of pi, radius and slant heights in this equation, we get curved surface area of cone is equal to 22 upon 7 into 3.5 upon 2 into 3.7 centimeters square. Therefore, total surface area of top is equal to curved surface area of the hemisphere plus curved surface area of cone. Now putting the value of both figure. Taking out 22 upon 7 into 3.5 upon 2. Common from both brackets, if we perform some calculations, we get total surface area of top is equal to 39.6 centimeters square. Therefore, Rahul has to paint 39.6 square centimeter area of toy. Summary. In this chapter, we learned surface areas of cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere and some problem based on it. So that is all in this subtopic. We will learn volume of objects in our next session. Till then, see you soon. Keep learning.